Now we'll put the name of this cloud network as a IBM Cloud Network. IBM Cloud Network. I have created an IBM Cloud Network in this. Now this I have created in Southeast Asia. I have created this. Now next what? Now I have to select where how this DNS server, right? So this machine, I mean this network which I have created, whether it will be handled by Microsoft or it will be handled by my on-premise network. If I will be trying to connect to my on-premise network, this is cross network, so I have to select configure site-to-site VPN. And if I wanted to connect directly by this without point to site, that is just RDP client is there in your machine, so you can select this, right? So I will say first I will select DNS server. I will select the DNS. I'm just trying to connect to on-premise network. I'm connecting this virtual network, the clouds network, to this thing on-premise network. So I'll select this is basically DNS server which I have with me, right? I have a say this is maybe your own DNS server you can put, and you can put the IP address of that DNS server in this. Select configure site-to-site VPN. Use express route is a high speed dedicated line used for the just like lease line. It is this type of thing. So now you are having a DNS server as this. Name of local network, this is my own network, so I can put, right, this is ABC. I have put the name of this. I can put any specific new network. I can create this network from there exactly, and then I can put. So this is my name of local area network, and this is my my on-premise network. On-premise network is having a name ABCD, and IP address is this, and this is my local area network name is this, right? I've entered this. Now what I will be doing, I'm creating a virtual network address space. What is this? This address space is actually showing you what will be the network address will be given to this virtual network. This virtual network can have hundreds of computers. So what will be the network should be provided? IP address should be given to this whole network. So I have selected 10.0.0.8. 8 is a basically CIDR number, that is classless internet domain. Okay, so CIDR, classless internet connection. So that is there. Now this -8 is basically showing you the first 8-bit will be blocks, so rest will be available for data, your virtual machines. So this IP address will be available to your machine, so you can have how many 10.255 these are the range. In this you will get the machines. So this particular network which I am creating, virtual network, will be having a range of this machine, this much many machine I can store it on, or you can have it on this particular virtual network. This is a subnet. This is subnet. Why subnet is required actually? Now suppose we have account department and other departments, and we wanted we have 10 number of machines in this department. So we don't want to put 0 to 10.0.0 0.0 to 0.5 to I can put this for accounts department, this for the, then every time I have to remember, okay, from 0 to 1 I have given there, then 1 to 2 I have given there, I have given this much here there. But then still they are connected in the same network, so the isolation is not done properly in this case, right? So what I will do, I will create another subnet from here. This is a subnet I am creating, and I'm just putting the address in the subnet. So this is my first subnet. Okay, I can just delete this, right? I can delete this subnet also. Now, but by default there is one subnet is there, because this thing is needing a one minimum subnet. So one subnet, and I will put this name of this subnet instead of this. I'll put account. I can create account subnet which is having a starting IP address 10.0.02, this -11. So this is first 11 character bit will be this will be subnet, right? So what will be happen, say 8 and 3 11, right? So rest of the things will be available to you. So that out of 32 minus 11, that much workstation will be available to this network. So this is what network is available to you. 2,700. Okay, you can create another account. I'll create HR, and you can see the 32.0 10.32.0.0 again with the slash 2000, another network I have created. I can create one more network production. You can see how easy it is. Here it is having a 4000 number of with 10. So see, with the number of 10, subnet. Now I have created. So this is basically isolating the networks from each other. It is not in the same range. 32 and 63 is a different range actually. 64 to this range is different. So you can see you are creating a different network, account network, HR network. You can create another network also. You can create Bangalore. You can create Bangalore network. So Bangalore will be given this much IP addresses. So from which these are the things which is coming out in this. It's coming out from automatically from your Azure. Azure is providing you all these IP addresses to these things actually, these machines, and these machines are in a cloud actually. What number of machine you are going to create in cloud? This is a department. Now you see you are creating exactly your office in a virtual network. So you are creating this, right? Now you can add the gateway subnet. Add a gateway. Okay, address is full, hence you cannot add it. So this is the last. Now this is add a address space. Now this is what is happened. So you have seen now you have added those so many networks, HR, production, and all those things. Bangalore and Delhi, and can create the address ranges over of 10 series. You can add another address space, and then you can select the starting IP address here. Here you can have 172.16.0.0, right? 16.0.0, right? You can have it. You can select here. This is having a slightly more range. You can create. This is the thing actually. I just want HR I have created. What I will be doing, I have created this network in my virtual thing where I'll be going to put this. Now this will be having a range of this. Now if I'll be adding any machines in HR, it will get automatically the IP address from 0. It will be getting an IP address from. So we have created subnet here, and see, you can see the small subnet you have created. We can put this name as HR, and that's all. So this is the basically you have created a subnet in this, and in this subnet you are adding department wise. You can add a gateway from which it will be getting connected. Yes, it is going to create a network here.